MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
3-0 now. Three and 1 to Martinez.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hill has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. And hang on, he's out. Gun down. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris
0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hit hard to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max Muncy.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Martinez looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman, Cody.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A.J. Pollock would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Andrew.
Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is out on the tag. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the outfielder who played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-2. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His career batting line against Hill, he's 1 for 3. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Pierce at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third, and now they've got him picked off, and he is in there. Great. 1-0. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it digging in. A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, A.J.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Devers gloves it. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 41, Chris.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. One and one to the Boston pitcher. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. At the plate.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-1 delivery. Pops this one up. Taylor coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they do take the lead as two score on the play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Line hard toward right center. Verdugo will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in now, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see. That is in. David Freese will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Freese behind a ball and two strikes.
That's a good but risky.
The 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this will rattle up against the wall. On to third, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hernandez at third with 2 away. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to count. This one's down to third. Devers has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Kenta Maeda answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Maeda. This came for the Dodgers.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, 1 away. In now, Christian Vasquez. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner goes for third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Line drive to left. Oh, he flubbed it. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So it's second and third following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
AJ.
Fouled off.
Pollock.
Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. Digging in, Alex Verdugo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Line drive to center field.
Verdugo.
Benintendi has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So
Now
digging
back.
in now, number 16. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate,
the first baseman, Steve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Popped him up. Number 16 waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. The tag, and he is out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Brazier, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. 6 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 16.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat. Russell Martin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bradley Jr.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. One man is out of the Red Sox 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's pulled out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Hector Velasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hector Velasquez.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Joe Kelly. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So runner at first, number 45, will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set, and the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Velasquez, 30 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Popped up. Pierce camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that... Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Popped him up. Seager shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pollock in front. 3 balls and a strike. Corey Seager waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Andrew Cashner is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The 2-1 home is laid off of down and in. Pollock leads off second with nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Cashner, or just Cash for short. He was a 1st-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Pitch popped up.
We got an infield play. Batter is out.
Next to him. It'll be the pitcher, Ross Stripling. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ross Stripling comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the
Dodgers. Number 68.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. Home run. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Number 23 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
That ball's foul.
Hit hard, but foul. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.